Hello, this is Alan Rader. In this chat, I would like to discuss the Western healthcare system and explore its strengths and weaknesses. Western medicine has been a miracle for humanity. It can diagnose what is happening in our bodies in ways that are much more accurate than any other medical system in the history of the world. It has created treatments that have enabled people to have much longer, healthier lives. When there's an emergency and something within the body needs to be fixed, Western medicine can do wonders. Western medicine has been extending the life expectancies for people who take reasonable care of themselves and who maximize its value. These people are living longer, more active lives, often finding themselves active into their 70s, 80s, and 90s. Some are living to over 100. That's no longer rare. Western medicine rarely does this alone. The vast majority of people whose life is longer and more active, they've taken significant action to be healthier. Thus, combining Western medicine with people's actions are changing many lives. Of course, none of us will do this perfectly. The task of life is way too complex and difficult. Often our choices will be more stressful than we would hope. We find ourselves in situations we can't or we choose not to remove ourselves from. Mothers with autistic children dedicate part of their life to finding ways for their children to have a better life. They are not going to walk away, no matter how stressful or the amount of sacrifices they need to make. Others of us just grapple with being disciplined so that we can consistently do what we need to do for ourselves. Yet with all the stressors and challenges of modern life, it is amazing how many of us are living higher quality lives than the generation that came before us. Yet Western medicine has a focus on solving problems rather than enhancing overall health of people. And this is a real weakness. It's not prepared for chronic health problems, issues of stress, and just modern life in general. Today, doctors are pushed by insurance companies, and they spend very little time with their patients. They are expected to prescribe inexpensive medications, even when those medications have extensive issues with side effects. For example, some common medications prescribed for blood sugar have extensive problems with side effects, and most people don't even understand what these problems are. Diuretics are often prescribed for high blood pressure, even though they can damage the kidney over time, and they can increase glucose levels. It is not rare for a patient to be taking glucose medication and diuretics. Using these two together is just asking to increase your health problems and your needs for medication. These are just a couple of the examples of what we all know. American medications have side effects. Even though we know there are dangers and problems, both the medical establishment and we ourselves are often slow to find better ways to deal with these complications. So even with the strengths of Western medicine, we are doing many things that are undermining our health. Taking medications for a prescription, then taking another medication to reduce the side effects of the medication is a common occurrence in Western medicine. Many of us are going to the internet attempting to understand what to do. The problem is we don't know what we're doing. We don't have a medical degree. Yet somehow each of us needs to find physicians that are open to allowing us to work with them and with non-Western health options to find a way to enhance our health rather than just trying to reduce or fix disease. We must find a way to get beyond our sense of disillusionment and cynicism and betrayal that many feel towards Western medicine. Our physicians will not be able to do everything for us. We need to accept that. It is up to us to find a way to navigate all these choices, to take responsibility for our lives, and to find better answers. In my next chat, I will discuss ideas of how to integrate Western medicine with holistic care so that we have a better solution for our lives. I look forward to talking with you again. Take care and enjoy your journey to a more meaningful and fulfilling life.